Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about finding surface area of rectangular prisms. So remember, rectangular prisms are six-sided figures with rectangles or squares as your bases and then four lateral faces going around. So if you look at this picture, we are going to find the surface area. So think about it like wrapping a present. It's the outside of the box and we're finding the area of all of the sides and then we're going to add it together. So luckily we normally are going to start out with the net. So sometimes you may have to draw the net and then find it, but for this one we're going to start out with the net. So I'm going to go ahead and mark my corresponding ones. So we've got our both, this one and this one are both A's. This one and this one are both my B's. You like my color coding, I'm sure. And this one are both my C's. Okay, so let's go back to our A's. We're gonna have face A and face A because they're gonna be the same thing. So kind of think about it, that's your bottom and your top. So you're gonna count the length and the width. So if you count down, that's gonna be 6 by 13. So in our substitution, we're gonna do 13 times 6. And we're going to do 13 times 6 because both of them are going to be 13 times 6. And multiply that with your calculator, you should get 78. So now let's look at our B's. And we have 4 by 13. 4 by 13. Again, there's two of them, so we're going to label both of our B's. And there's going to be 13 times 4. 13 times 4. Multiply them with your calculator, should get you 52 for both. And again, that's going to be like your left and your right. And then your other two sides for your C's are going to be 4 by 6 for both of them. So we're going to do 4 times 6 or 6 times 4, either way. And that's going to get us 24. So that basically has all of our sides. Remember, there's 6 sides. There's 2 A's, 2 B's, and 2 C's. And now we're going to add them all together. So go ahead and grab your calculator and add them all together. And you would get 308 units squared. So it's still area. Even though it looks like a 3D shape, we're not filling it. We're just doing the outside. So it's surface area. So the units are still going to be squared. Units squared for this one. So remember, you're going to find all your areas of all your sides and then add them together. So looking at this one, they drew out the net for you. So you have the picture on the left and the net on the right. So I'm going to go through and label my ones that are the same. So I have my A and my A, B and B, and then C and C. So if you look at A, this one right here and this one right here. So that's going to be area equals 5 times 10, which gives me 50. And then we're going to times it by 2. So you're probably thinking, why, Miss Townsend? Why are you timesing it by 2? Well, there's 2 different A's. So you have 2 different ones. So we're going to multiply it by 2 and get 100 for our A's. And then our B's are going to be 2 times 10. So that's going to be 20. And then remember, there's 2 of them, so we're going to times it by 2 to get 40. And then for your C's, they're going to be 5 times 2, which is 10, and we're going to times it by 2 because there's 2 of them, which gives us 20. So then we're going to take 100 plus 40 plus 20 all together. Remember all of our sides, and you're going to get 160 centimeters squared. Remember, it's still area, so it's still going to be squared. And you're finding the area of all the sides. So go ahead and do the back. For number 4 and 5, you're going to need to draw those nets on your own. So make sure you check and make sure you do the nets right. Remember, you're all 6 sides. And then go ahead and check the key.